Why is it so hard to stay focused in a world full of chaos and noise? We are constantly bombarded. Endless notifications, expectations, to-do lists. The pressure to juggle everything, to be everything to everyone, leaves us scattered and overwhelmed. But what if there was a way to cut through all that noise, to find clarity and focus? That's exactly what Darius Foroux explores in his powerful book, Focus on What Matters. This book is a collection of 70 Stoic-inspired letters that tackle timeless challenges we all face. How to find inner peace amidst chaos, how to prioritize what truly matters, and how to build resilience in the face of life's unpredictability. Inspired by the teachings of ancient Stoics like Seneca, Foroux offers practical, no-nonsense advice for living a focused, purposeful life. Why is it so hard to stay focused in a world full of chaos and noise? We are constantly bombarded. Endless notifications, expectations, to-do lists. The pressure to juggle everything, to be everything to everyone, leaves us scattered and overwhelmed. But what if there was a way to cut through all that noise, to find clarity and focus? That's exactly what Darius Foroux explores in his powerful book, Focus on What Matters. This book is a collection. Let's dive into the heart of Focus on What Matters and explore some of the key principles that Foroux teaches. These principles are deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, and they offer practical tools for navigating today's chaotic world. First, let's talk about focusing on what you can control. This is perhaps the core message of the book, and it's drawn directly from Stoic teachings. The Stoics believed that we should focus on our internal world, the thoughts, feelings, and actions we can control, while letting go of external things that are outside our influence. Foroux takes this idea a step further, advising us to protect our mood. We often feel responsible for others' emotions, or we let external circumstances dictate how we feel. But Foroux teaches that the only thing we can truly control is how we respond. If something happens that's beyond our control, we can choose how we react. This is how we protect our peace of mind. For example, let's say someone criticizes you at work. You can't control their opinion, but you can control your reaction. Instead of internalizing the criticism or feeling upset, you can choose to reflect calmly and decide how to improve. By doing this, you maintain control over your emotions, and you won't waste energy on things that don't matter. Now, let's talk about resilience through thought exercises. Foroux provides several tools to build mental toughness. One of the simplest yet most effective exercises is journaling. Every day, take a few minutes to write down your thoughts. What's on your mind? What are you worried about? Journaling helps you clarify what's important, release anxiety, and practice indifference to things you can't control. Foroux also advises practicing indifference to setbacks. Life doesn't always go according to plan. You might face obstacles, disappointments, or failures, but Foroux teaches that these setbacks are opportunities for growth. Instead of letting them derail you, use them as a chance to learn and improve. The next principle is discipline and authentic living. Foroux emphasizes that building discipline isn't about rigid routines or extreme sacrifice. It's about taking small, consistent actions towards your goals. For example, if you want to improve your health, start by committing to a 5-minute workout every day. These small actions compound over time, and as Foroux puts it, a focused life is a happy life. Now, how do these teachings apply to modern life? In today's world, we face unprecedented distractions. Social media, constant notifications, the pressure to achieve more. It's easy to get lost in the noise, but Foroux's Stoic principles offer a way out. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't, we can navigate these challenges with clarity and resilience.
Let's turn these insights into actionable steps. Here's a step-by-step guide based on Foroux's teachings. Identify what matters. Start by journaling for 5 minutes. Write down one thing you want to focus on that you can control. It might be improving your health, building a stronger relationship, or excelling in your career. Practice indifference. Each day, identify one thing you can't control, perhaps the opinion of others, or a challenging situation at work. Consciously let it go. Remember, as Foroux says, don't waste energy on things you can't change. Take small actions. Every day, take one small step toward your priority. It could be sending an important email, making a healthy meal, or practicing a new skill. These small steps lead to big progress. Reflect on progress. At the end of each week, take some time to review your actions. How did you feel? Did you stay focused on what matters? Use journaling to track your progress and adjust as needed. Remember, progress doesn't happen overnight. It's about consistency. Small actions repeated over time will lead to a life of purpose and fulfillment.
To wrap up, I want to remind you of the core message of focus on what matters. A better life comes from focusing on what you can control and letting go of the rest. Sam's transformation wasn't about changing the world around him. It was about changing how he responded to the world. By applying Foroux's Stoic principles, Sam regained clarity and found peace. Now, I encourage you to try these steps yourself. What's one thing you can focus on today? Share your thoughts and progress in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content inspired by books like Focus on What Matters. Remember, as Foroux says, you'll have a better life if you don't waste your energy on things you can't change. Start today and take control of what matters.